William Bruce, Matthews Real Estate, based out of Jacksonville, Florida. Specialize in multifamily investment sales with a focus in North Florida and the Jacksonville market. The Jacksonville multifamily market is in an interesting position right now. The Southeast, accelerated really from COVID, experienced incredible growth. People from New York, from California, Connecticut, had this mass migration into Florida, into Jacksonville. I'm born and raised in Jacksonville. I just turned 34 years old, so I've seen 34 years of growth. And in the last 5 years, I've seen more growth than I did in the previous 28, 29 years. And I think Jacksonville has the strongest runway of any major market across the Southeast for a few different factors. One, we do have an incredibly strong and diverse economy. It's bolstered by medical. Mayo Clinic is 8 years out of the last 9 is the #1 hospital in Florida. We're a military economy, so we've got NAS Jax and Mayport, almost 30,000 jobs between the two of them. So I think we're gonna see a lot of growth from really an economic standpoint and a job standpoint, even as maybe the rest of the state of the country hits kind of a speed bump. So we have the #1 domestic migration. Within the state of Florida, people moving from Tampa, Orlando, Miami, they're coming to Jacksonville. And they're coming because they've been priced out, because they see economic and job opportunities in Jacksonville, and because they can afford to live here and still have an incredible quality of life. We both have this unbelievable demand and growth, but we have an unprecedented supply wave. So the short-term supply has outpaced the demand. In 2021, 2022, and into 2023, Jacksonville was second in the nation from existing inventory as a percentage to new inventory. It takes about 3 years for multifamily development to go from conception to delivery and absorption. So when the interest rates in 2022 jumped up massively, the construction starts effectively fell off a cliff. So our demand meets supply about Q4 of this year, Q1 to Q2 of next year. Jacksonville has seen tremendous strides, but we still have the biggest and best runway over the next 5 to 10 years. And so from a return perspective, you just look at the population growth, you look at the job growth, you look at the wage growth, and if you have those three things, you're gonna have increased occupancy and you're gonna have increased returns from an investment perspective.